Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Sometimes, but I know we're safe. Two peas in a pod, a roller coaster to walk out the door. We could be in control, but we just keep on putting on a show. And baby, I don't mind it. Let them talk, they don't get it. That we are two peas in a pod.
Hey my little goofballs, I'm SDN Wolf. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Lost Creek. We're going to get this rolling here in just a minute. I've got some of my mods fixed. And yeah, we are almost ready to roll. What's up, Gaming Hyena? Basic Builder, Julie Reed, Troy, Cybrus. How are you guys doing? Foxy, it's been 2 months. Too long. That's how Foxy says long. Moonlight, what's up, buddy? What's up, Herman? Yes. Hey, does that mean alligators? Hey, what's up, Jake? That could very possibly well mean alligators. Not just alligators. The alligators have some buddies. Look at this. Leaf has uploaded some bluegill. I just caught a bunch of those like last weekend. So very, very cool. Listen. The Gator Trail is officially a Gator Trail again. Hey, what's up, Becca? Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out. We'll get rolling here in just a minute. We'll kind of pick around a little bit, see what we can mess with. Like I said, I don't want to mess with the African area too much really right now because I want to see if the official, like a North African pack comes out. Hey, Andrea. So I don't really want to get too... Look, it's like a little pair of grandparents. I've never noticed them have gray hair like that. That's cool. Look at the stash. And Grandma looks like she has to pee. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, Jacob White? Yeah, so this is what we kind of messed around with yesterday evening. These nerds have gotten me back into Planet Zoo a little bit, and we're having a pretty good run at the entrance of the African area. See, what I was saying yesterday evening, I don't want to mess with anything right here, because if Frontier actually gives us meerkats, like, you know, here maybe in the next few weeks, I want them to go here at the entrance of the African area. May end up moving this or doing a custom building right there, because I was thinking about this last night after we left. I don't know, I'm not sold with that tall tower, really. But, you know, we'll see. Yes, the Gator Trail. See? It's become quite the popular trail now that we really have alligators and some fish. Oh, and Leaf has there's a pretty good bit of fish on there now. It's not just the little bluegill. Aren't those cool? He modeled them kind of, or they used like the Cayman rig. So they're, you know, we know it's the, you know, they're using the Cayman animation, but the little swim feature, it still looks pretty cool. Just kind of them here hanging out with the gators, you know. Yeah, so just some little freshwater bluegill in here. I just thought they added a nice little pop instead of, you know, just having the gators. Look at this chonker. Very, very cool. That guy's kind of dark. And, I mean, they've got sharks going now. I haven't even downloaded the black tip reef shark yet. This is going to be awesome. So, yeah, and what else did I re-download? Oh, yeah, the eagles are back. So the giant pandas are gone. Leah, Richard, Eric, and Edward. They are back. And remember, guys, the eagles, they don't actually move. Those are just a standalone scenery piece from Nicholas Lionrider. But I still thought it would be cool to have like a little eagle sanctuary here, you know? Like some kind of rehabilitation center. Thanks, Sumi. Yeah, basic. They did an awesome job on that bluegill. Chungus 2? I haven't added mods yet. A little nervous to do it, says Julie Reed. Really, you don't really have to. There's nothing you can do that can't be reversed, or like if something does give you an issue, it's not mod related. As more so, it's just a regular game bug related. And the only time, like the worst that could happen is you have to re-verify the integrity of your game files, which just takes you a couple clicks, and you just have to wait for it to run its little thing. And that usually fixes any issues. But as far as like mods go, I've not really faced any like, oh my God, I can't get back into my park type issues. Oh yeah, guys, look, I've got her in here now too. This is a mod. My North American cougar. Is she not freaking gorgeous? And this is like her little paddock over here. So she is neighbors with our North American black bear, which are also mods. And look, I got it to work out like Zoo Knoxville with the fallen stump, like the fallen log. The guests actually walk back here to look at our guys. So we do not have to fake it with the Formosan black bear anymore. We actually have a black bear mod. So this is blue and violet. Yeah, so that is pretty cool. Let me show you what other mods do I have. We've got Bonnie and Clyde over here. This is our Red Fox mod. So they're over here taking a nap. They are a pretty popular pair. Got Bonnie and Clyde. I think I almost have more. I have more modded animals in Lost Creek than I do regular Frontier animals. Here's Big Brody. He's a Frontier big boy. It's our big grizzly bear. Very popular guy, especially when he gets over here. And takes a dip in his little pond. Oh, let me get you guys some music going. I forgot about that. So you don't have to sit here and just listen to me breathing. Which some of you may like that, but I don't judge. There we go. Get you some calm music going. Yeah, so Big Brody's still over there. Will we ever see hyenas in Lost Creek? You know, we are about to get over into the African area. I could definitely see hyenas making their way in. These are timber wolves over here. So this is kind of like their little area. They are neighbors to the Gator Trail. So this is like, remember we kind of just started Lost Creek out with the North American section. So you've got Coda, Drax, Luna, Little Jim, and Tahoe in there. So yeah, they've got a big section. Then I have some more modded animals up for you. Lost Creek Ranch has a petting zoo, and if you make your way down in here, check this out. I have Leaf Suffolk sheep down in here, and the little feeders. Yeah, thanks, Sumi. We're making a little bit of progress on this. I kind of took May off. But we're back. We're messing around again. Bold, she made me this awesome Lost Creek Ranch custom sign for the top of the barn. And then also, too, we brought in like these little hand washing station. You know how like after the little kids are done, they kind of make them go over and wash their hands? If you petted these, wash these. Then if you move over here, we've got some cows. We've got my donkey, Gary. Really, really cool. He hangs out over here with the ladies. So that's their little section. This is like the whole little, kind of like Lost Creek's farm area down here. And then up at the top, we've got the little piglets. Oh, the merino sheep. I think I've seen them. Those do look cool. And this is kind of the area that leads in to what is going to be the African adventure area. So little bit change of tone. You know, obviously getting rid of the pine trees, getting rid of the more white flush-colored rock, you know, going with a little more, almost like a little more arid, a little more deserty type tone over here. And we just put all this together last night on stream. So we actually got a pretty good bit done for... We started off, remember, we were just playing some Call of Duty, and then Leaf and Savannah and all them's like, go over, you can try out, show us Lost Creek again. And then we kind of got over here and started messing around, and, well, here we are. This is the horse trail. Here's our little river otters. This is kind of like right as you come in the zoo. So this is like the little river otter lagoon. And they are neighbors with the giant anteaters. Jonas, really big shout out to Jonas. He did these custom billboards for me. Look, out here out front, we even have a custom ticket sign he built for me. Or he sent over to me. Lost Creek Zoo. Oh, Cybers, we're gonna have to come up with some kind of summer sign. We have left spring now, haven't we? And also, he did me a sign above the guest services building. Lost Creek Zoo. And then these other ones are like just little signs that I've Googled and found. Help us stay in great shape. Do not feed the animals. You know, just kind of finding little miscellaneous signs. This is like a little photo op spot with the rhino crashing through the wall. Get you a picture there. There's Brody. He loves to come over and take a swim, take a dip in his little pond over here. Which in real life he would probably absolutely climb out of here and murder all of these people. But we're gonna go with the hope that he does not get out of there. You come by the first little set of restrooms here, and then this is a custom little elevated restaurant area that I did, Wild Burger. So this is like really one of the first like sit down restaurants that you come to. And of course I found these on the workshop, these little tables and benches. You can come outside and eat if you want, or sit inside. It's just kind of like the first little open plaza, little restaurant area. And then I've got a little stage here that they put shows on. So I thought this would be a cool little high traffic area. Yeah, thanks guys. These billboards, they can make it pop. This is a huge cluster right here. Since what we need to do, I was saying last night, we need to go in and limit the number of guests because this is getting a little overwhelming there. Then if you make your way past the Lost Creek Ranch, I've got a little ice cream shop up here. Kind of like a little quick service Gibson ice cream shop. And I found these on the workshop as well. So I just thought they had a really cool Lost Creek type of village look. You know, they kind of set up on the hill, kind of above the ranch. I thought that just looked cool up there with that tower. Yeah, so. But what I was thinking too, a good spot right here, maybe, if I have it downloaded correctly, maybe a good spot for our elk. I don't know if they just call it, I don't think it's in the E's. I think it is, they actually have the proper name in here. Let me just kind of scroll through here we go. Yes, Rocky Mountain elk. So I think that would be a good neighbor for the guests and stuff to see right here. Kind of being here with the cougar and the black bears, coming off of Brody's section. I think that would be really cool to get us some Rocky Mountain elk in here. Kind of like, a neighboring point to Black Bear Ridge. So yeah, we'll get in here and see what we can make happen while I've got you all here hanging out for a little bit. I am just waiting with you guys for that DLC news. We needs it. We needs it. You know, I don't even know if I want to make it that big. I don't want to get too carried away because remember we're making these, we're making Lost Creek, the paddocks and the enclosures just a little more grounded and smaller, like you see kind of in regular zoos, instead of everything being like this massive enclosure. Oh yeah, we might have to do a moose too. Same, I'm dying for some more pieces. I know. I'm excited. I'm just like waiting for that Dahlia email, and like I was, I kind of make fun of them. I'm like, Dahlia and them, they write me. Like she'll send me an email probably a couple weeks from now, and she'll be like, "Hey, Stan, just want to know, would you be interested in getting your hands on the new pack a little early and just seeing what you think of it, and if you can create some things for it, and we'll share it on social media and stuff?" It's like I'm ever going to say, "No, I don't. Not particularly. I don't really want to." Nah, you just go ahead and give it to somebody else. Like I'm ever going to say, nah. Bullwinkle? Hey, see you, Moonlight. Maybe on Saturday we'll try to get you a normal during the day stream put together. I know some of my Euros out there, this is getting very, very late for you, but unfortunately I work like 8 to 5 East Coast time. So by the time I get home and dinner and have dinner and kind of decompress a little bit, it is already like 7 or 8 o'clock. And a lot of you guys are already getting ready for bed. Sorry. And of course we'll get a little barrier going here too in a second. There is 6 species of elk. That's cool. Thank you for that little bit of info, Christy. Probably can put we got to remember to leave a place for the actual entrance for the keepers. May have to back this off just a little bit so we can still get the animals in there. We'll do like a little family. Oh, Julie, you get those from Nexus. It's a mod site. It's called Nexus, Nexus, And you can just Google it, like Google Planet Zoo Nexus, and you'll see it kind of up near the top. And that is where you'll get your mods from. I'm hoping with the with whatever new scenery pack we get, we get some new statues. I love the Planet Zoo statues. I wish we had them for like every animal. Yeah, I tend to always make my habitats so much bigger than they need to be. I always think the animal is bigger. Yeah, and that's kind of what I fall into too. And if you go to an actual zoo, you can see firsthand that they do not have these, most of them do not have these massive enclosures, you know. They are definitely more subdued. Kind of see what this looks like. Maybe we'll pretend these are pretty docile elk. Give him a little more room to walk around over here. Been trying to download a video from Premiere Pro all day. Finally got the whole thing to download, so fingers crossed I'll get a video up today or tonight. Cool, hopefully. I don't have Premiere Pro, but I know a lot of you guys use that and seem to like it. I have to look into that one of these days. Premiere Pro. Okay, we'll get him. Her. We'll just do 2. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Yeah, that's why I love Cyberlink Power Director. If I can do like if I do like a 15-minute video and I don't try to like render it in 4K, it takes like maybe 4 minutes. Like, so I can record a 15-minute YouTube video, edit it, put it all together, and render it in like 4.5 minutes. So then, you know, bam, then it's ready for YouTube. It was like I want to say I paid like $40 for it back in the day. I really got to catch up on this series. Yeah, you've not missed much. This is the first time we've really even worked on it in a month. So, you know, let me see if she can escape immediately. She cannot escape, but she can also not get over here. Okay. Oh, there's the big boy. Okay, so it's not gonna let him jump that wall. That's good. I just gotta push some of this back for him a little bit. This is good. This is good. Very nice. There we go. Now they can pretty much get completely over here in the viewing area. They kind of have them a little cove there to hide out in. Dang, that's a gorgeous model, isn't it? Yeah, maybe these are very well-trained elk. We'll go with that. Not too bad going through there. Man, the modding community is fantastic. I love and support the work they're doing, although I'm a little hesitant myself with downloading them. You know, a lot of people are. A lot of people say that. But actually, you know, me personally, never had an issue. Every time, you know, like every time I thought like maybe it was a mod, because I'll be like, okay, this has never happened, and the only thing I've done different is I downloaded a certain mod. But it always, like, we've always been able to deduce it into being something else. Like, okay, this was just like, you know, we were thinking like in Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve. Remember, we thought the water thing, we thought we had a mod issue, and it was a large water bug that Frontier had to patch. So it wasn't really anything to do with modding at all. So, you know, it's just opened up a whole new level of storytelling. Like, I couldn't have a cougar. I could not have this mountain lion. Couldn't have the elk. Couldn't have the real black bear. Definitely couldn't have the alligators or the sheep or Gary. Hey, Gary. But, you know, the modding community of Planet Zoo is going to make this game stay fun for another, like, 10 years. That's for sure. Hey, what's up, Beezy? We love Gary. Gary's a crowd favorite. Yeah, mostly my already fragile PC holding me back. I just can't take a chance. Yeah, you don't want to burn something up or, you know. I remember the first time. The reason I had to buy a new video card way back in whenever I did, when I first built like my first really big park in Planet Coaster. So this was 2015, 2016. A capacitor on my video card actually popped. Like I had like a Radeon, I forget what I had. It was like a Radeon R9 380 or something. And I smelled smoke. And I knew, I'm like, okay, if I'm going to play this for real and really like record videos for this and try to do the YouTube thing, I'm going to have to get a beefier rig because this is not going to work. Like, yes, Planet Coaster, the original Planet Coaster, like fried a video card of mine. Completely popped it and fried it. That was intense. And then, same thing with when Planet Zoo came along, I knew how heavy I was going to play it. And, I said, I don't want to be held back content-wise like I was with Planet Coaster by not having a powerful enough computer. So my newest computer, the one that I'm on and, you all are watching this on right now, was specifically built for Planet Zoo. Just to not get left behind and not be able to have to stop like I did with Planet Coaster, and not being able to, really flesh out because that's what I'd have to do with Planet Coaster. Once the park got so big, you had to stop. Like that was it. You would get like 3 frames per second. So, it is what it is with these type of games, unfortunately. With kind of what they make happen in them. I am trying to get the moose. Not sure what to do now. I have the file. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, where's my latest one at? Okay, Nick's Eagle Mod. Basically, what you're going to want to look for, Julie, is you're going to want to look for your OVL data folder within Planet Zoo. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, you're going to go into your Windows C, wherever you have Planet Zoo installed. Then your program files, then Steam apps, Common, Planet Zoo, Win64, OVL data. So if you want to grab you a quick screenshot of this, I'll leave this up for a second. And then you see that file that you've downloaded. Let's see. We'll just go to downloads. Okay, right here. You have your WinRAR or whatever, and there is your Gator mod. So there's your Gator mod folder. That's what you just downloaded. Of course, yours will be the moose. So what you want to do is when you get to your OVL data, the only thing you have to do is click on your Gator mod. Don't double click it. And just drag it over into the OVL data. Drop it. And then, I already have it, so I'll just cancel out of this. And then that's all you have to do. Then, you have to restart Planet Zoo as well. But see, there's my bluegill Gator mod. There's my guinea hog. There's my horse. Red fox, Rocky elk, the one I just put in there. That's all you have to do. You just have to find that OVL data, take that folder, and drop it, and then restart Planet Zoo, and if you did it right, it'll be in your files. So that is all you have to do to install a mod. You just kind of have to, you know, go through your little Windows program, look for Steam, then Steam Apps, then Common, then look for Planet Zoo, then Win64, and then OVL data. It's a little bit of a trek, but once you get here, then what you should do is pin it, because if you're really going to get into mods, then you don't have to look for it. You don't have to go through that every single time. It's just right there, and you can drag and drop. So, there you go. Get you all back to the game here. Quick little mod tutorial. And what we'll probably do, I like to just to coax them back from the fence, even if it doesn't really work, just visually to us it looks better. I like to sometimes put up a little bit of a rock barrier and kind of spin these. You know, like they wouldn't really want to step across this with their hooves. So this can kind of give the illusion that it keeps them back a little bit. They did an awesome job on that model. Those look cool. Well, good little tutorial. Yep. Any news on when the next Take-Two podcast will be? I really enjoy listening to them while building in the game. Really interesting and entertaining. I don't know. It's like with the Take-Two podcast, it's like Drew and I do those when something really aggravates us. So we need to get back into trying to do them just like for informational purposes. But normally Drew and I get really worked up about just something that's happened, or like if Frontier's like not communicating with us or something weird like that. We need to try to get back into just just having those regularly. I don't know. We'll try something. Drew's pretty much had to take the month of May off with he started a new job, and we have hardly heard anything from Drewfus lately, have we? But he told Savannah and I that he's thinking he's starting to kind of get used to this new schedule, and hopefully, he said, he can even get back into streaming, like not just the community showcases, but actually get back into building. But he told me that he's just kind of waiting it out for the new DLC. He told me that he hasn't hasn't felt like touching anything with Planet Zoo right now, and that was pretty much the whole month of May for me. I barely. See that glitch? His little horns go way up in the air. That's actually kind of cool. Make sure the gators or the fish still doing okay. Well, a couple of them are beached, but they'll make their way back to the water. I'd probably beach myself too if I was in a lagoon full of alligators. Yeah, and you know, Cybers, there's still a lot of good projects going on in May. With Basic Builder and Simply Savannah and Zekin and Goron and them. Bold. You've got Terra Nova that's happening with Nick and Leaf and Poison Blade. Leaf and Nick still putting out videos, but man, it just seemed like I just went into a non-content drought Planet Zoo May. Like, I just really was out of the loop for May. Now that we got that done, we may jump over to Beyond Wolf for a little bit, see if I can get some stuff done there, because like I said, I don't really want to come back into Lost Creek because my ideas are flowing for the African area, but I want to see what's going to happen. I want to see if that's really what's coming, or, you know, let Nick get his African pack going. But this was cool that we were able to jump in and get the Rocky Mountain elk exhibit going. Yeah, so there we go. Let's get this saved. Let's go back out real quick and just see. I don't think Drew messed with... Did Drew mess with Beyond Wolf much after the last time we left it? Because the last time I messed with it was April 12th. You know what? He did. Because remember, he's totally deleted the giant tree. Remember, we decided not to go the hyper fantasy route? He deleted all that. I wonder if he... Let me go to the Steam Workshop real quick. Let me just see if he ever uploaded it after he had deleted all of that stuff. Let me just go to my subscribed items real quick. Yeah, the last one... Okay, So I'm guessing it would be hidden, because I don't see it on his workshop. Yeah, because he deleted all that stuff. I don't have that file. Well, I kind of don't want to leave you guys just yet, but I don't want to build in Lost Creek anymore. If you guys want to take off, you can. Maybe we'll just go ahead and stream some Black Ops or something for the next little bit. because I do not have the most recent Lost. Well, matter of fact, we'll show you what Beyond Wolf looked like before the big deletion. And I'll have to get with Drew and see if he can pass me that file, because maybe we can stream that on Saturday. No, Sumi, we kind of stopped doing the movie night stuff just because it was kind of hard on everybody to like you know, basically have people having to rent those movies like every single weekend. So, and then plus two, the viewership had really dropped off. There was only like 5 or 6 of us, even like people coming in and watching it with us anymore. So we said we may do it again come October. Like we might do like a scary movie every Saturday or something. But yeah, it was just the turnout was just kind of slumped off. And like I said, every weekend you were having to rent a new movie. So, you know, it's like there wasn't a feasible way, like a constructive way to keep doing it, you know. So we kind of put that on the shelf for a while. There's Herman's junkyard. Hardened salvage and mortuary. This is still one of my like favorite projects to date. We had so much fun messing with this, didn't we? You know, I could probably even just keep going with this little version that I have, because Drew's not really messing around with it much anymore. We could probably just, I don't know, I could probably move the racetrack. I could probably just jump in here every once in a while, like when I have little ideas. And we could keep this version, and Drew can mess with his if he ever feels like jumping back in. There's the MS Queen. Claire's Restaurant. I love this Mel's Marine Paint Shop. That just came out cool. I just now realized that Beyond Wolf is a mixture between S. Stan Wolf and Beyond Drew. Yep. This was a fun project. I mean, I remember Drew and I used to get up, like we would be texting each other about Beyond Wolf at like 7 o'clock in the morning, like before I would go to work. Like, you know. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Whoops, sorry guys, had a call from work real quick. Old Jeff calling me. Please pass me a copy to play with. Oh yeah, I'll definitely have to, Herman. You can have this copy. Get in here and mess around. Meep. Oh, Julie, did you get your mod installed? That's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, sweet. We're in Beyond Wolf now. Yeah, Troy, I'm kind of just like... I'm thinking we may switch back to some Call of Duty here in a minute, because I'm at a holding pattern with Lost Creek. I've got a lot of ideas for the African area, but I don't want to build anymore until I see what we're gonna get. You know what I mean? It's like, I have a lot of ideas, but I want to wait. I don't want to push it with what we have right now. I want to see what the new stuff's gonna be. Then we'll dive back in, you know? Hey, thanks, Sumi. Sumi Moose. Ooh, even this is getting a little choppy on me, isn't it? We've got a lot of stuff in this park. What was so fun kind of about this whole build from the start is how Drew and I kind of approached it like a theme park. We essentially built this, you know, like it was a themed area, you know. There will probably be a sneak peek about the free update tomorrow or next week, then full announcement. Thursdays are interesting for information. I'm in the same boat. I want to build a safari park, but I'm waiting until the DLC, so I'm trying to cram in an Australian zoo and Congo zoo between now and then. Yep. I think a lot of us are just waiting like, okay, what do they have up their sleeve next? What is coming with this, what we presume to be an Africa pack? You know? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on, Herman. I'll save this real quick. Then I'll upload it and you can go grab it. Yeah, Troy, I know a lot of you guys aren't really here for the Call of Duty and the first-person shooter, but like I said, I'm just kind of still waiting it out, you know? Still not wanting to get too involved in Lost Creek until we see what this DLC is. Then we'll kind of make a decision and see how much building I can get done, you know? But in the meantime, you guys are welcome to hang out and watch me kill some people. I'm planning on a Arizona Nature Preserve build after my vacation. Make sure you take a lot of reference photos. Bring back a lot of ideas. And I'm just going to make this public, guys. So if any of you all want to, since now that we're kind of done with it, you know, we're not really messing with it much anymore. If any of you guys want to go in and actually look at it in person, we'll upload it right now. Honestly, I don't mind COD. It's fun to watch. Thanks, Becca. Yeah, it just seems like some of you guys like it, and then some of you are like, yeah, definitely not my cup of tea. And what I will do is I will link this. There you go, guys. If you want to jump in and take a look at Beyond Wolf Nature Preserve, there is your link. That should work for you. That should pull up the zoo. And I'll make sure it's not set to friend only. I'll just make it public. So if it gives you a problem, give it a sec. I'll change it over to public. Hello, zebra. All right, you guys, you're going to go black just for a second while I bring up BattleNet. And then we'll jump into some. I'll change over the title of the stream. And we'll get it. We'll do some Black Ops here for the next little bit. And if you guys did get a chance to stop by and hang out, I really do appreciate it. We're going to try to get back into some streaming again more regularly than once every 3 weeks. Okay, got the name changed. Let me go in and get this pulled up. Game capture. Let's capture BattleNet. Hold on, guys. We're about to pull it up. Time to change the stream name. Yep. GoPro video planned along with Pixel 3 stills and videos. Very cool. You will have to keep us updated on that, sir. Sorry, guys. Sometimes BattleNet takes a little bit before it'll pull up. COD. Should see it in a second, though. To be honest, I really don't see any news this week, and maybe none next week, but definitely in the next 2 weeks there will be something. Hopefully, especially because we saw the Steam database update. As a matter of fact, while we're waiting on this to come up, I'm going to check the Steam database. Let's just make sure nothing's changed with that. Okay, Planet Zoo, DLCs. No, it's still on there. Last update 8 days ago. So that unknown DLC that they put on there on May 25th is still on the database. So, I don't know. We shall see. Boom, boom. Okay. Well, jump into some Nuketown. Here we go. It's trying to throw us in one. See you, Aiden. No problem, Julie. Have fun with your newfound mod capabilities. You're probably going to go down the rabbit hole now.
Eliminate all threats.
Oh, great.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Got him. Oh, really?
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts. Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Dang, come on. Damn.
Z-trap. Enemy attack helicopter above.
This map can either go very well or very terrible. That's true.
What's your fire?
Hostile artillery targeting active. Artillery inbound.
Damn.
Enemy care package above. Up your game or face the consequences.
Shit.
Enemy air patrol inbound. Hostile sentry turret active.
Really?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
He's here for a good time, not a long one.
Incoming.
Ah, 17-17.
Exit head zone.
We've lost this. Escape and evade.
Alright, let's try that one again. Plus, they put me in right in the middle of a game. I hate that. Bow, 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 bow. Defeat. Alright, let's try this again. From the beginning.
Kill confirmed. Show them how the CIA does business. Pulling ahead.
Well, that started out great. I need to get out there and get those tags, but
We're losing this fight. We've pulled ahead.
here's a fresh start.
Hey! Point it down range, dick!
Shit! Stabbed me. Oh, come on, really? Alright, where are these guys hiding at?
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
glitch from hell. Connection interrupted.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Oh my god, this guy's still sat. Look, he's literally sat there the whole match. Up against that wall. Please tell me somebody got him. Oh no, he's sitting back in the back of the house now.
Hostile counter spy plane established above.
He's back. Hear him? He's in there. Dick! We got him.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
An enemy hacker has taken
Zebra, napalm strike Come on, we've almost got this.
What the hell? It's doing it again.
Get the hell out of my face.
proximity mine was destroyed by hostile action.
Mission area secure.
Damn, that's
You
just
made
weird.
Corsair proud.
That's the last of those fuckers.
Pew, 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 pew. See you, Christy. See you, Julie. Bluefin said, "This is not your day." You know, I haven't played with an assault rifle in a while. Uh-oh, Cyber, she's jumping back into some PZ.
Team deathmatch. Training time's over. Let's see what you can do.
Really? So she had time to sprint, spin around, and kill me as I'm shooting her up the back.
Range, dick.
Marking waypoint coordinates.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Watch your fucking fire!
Gosh, she's all over the place. Like I think I literally just killed her and she's already back over there.
Enemy sentry turret detected.
Nah, there's two of them that look alike. That wasn't the same one.
Friendly target!
There's the stabber. At least I got the mad stabber.
Overhead.
Dude, those proximity mines are putting in some work over here.
Artillery
I'm a
targeting
goddamn
detected.
friendly.
Incoming artillery.
Whoa!
Waiting deployment.
See if I can get him with this cruise missile. There's one. Two. Couldn't get the third one. They got me.
Splash. Lima Charlie.
Oh crap, poison gas.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hostile sentry turret active. Enemy care package above.
More gas.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
You can't destroy those things once they've started. Like once the gas has started coming out. Damn, we got wrecked. Whoop, they're back here. Did you guys get them? Really?
Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Pull the damn plug. Deconflict and move to exfil.
The fuck went wrong out there?
Face-to-face combat. Alright guys, let's do one more Nuketown real quick and then I'll hop up on out of here. One more for the road. Bow, 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 bow.
Coordinates marked.
Kill confirmed. Mission clock is live. DGI, move out. Hold ahead.
SMG tagged for retrieval.
Deal with you later.
Sometimes in those situations you don't know who to go for first, you know? It's like, do I let his buddy know I'm here? Do I get his attention? Or... Oh, guy back there behind the boxes. Really?
This isn't working. We're behind.
What the hell?
Hostile spy plane established overhead. We are pulling ahead. We are losing this fight. Hostile sentry turret active.
Choo. You're shitting me.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Like, I never get owned this bad. And of course, there's a fucking guy there waiting.
Cruise missile inbound.
Hey, what's up, Silver Fox?
Imperialists are winning.
I give up. I give up. We can't end like this with this bullshit. I've got to. We got to get him some Nuketown or something.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Ha!
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Try that again.
Enemy sentry
Keep it
turret
right.
disactivated. Return for debrief, DGI.
Defeat.
This must never happen again.
Learn and learn fast.
21 and
Never
19.
happens again.
Terrible. Terrible. Let's do us one last Nuketown. Try to redeem myself here before I go to bed. One last one. That was my fault too, Silver Fox. I need to remember to just ping you all real quick on in our Discord message when I'm going live. Like, even if you all can't be there, so at least you know, hey, I'm going live real quick if you all want to come hang out. I've got to remember that.
Team Deathmatch. The Secretariat are watching. Пусть они гордятся вами. We're taking control.
I was set on fire. Not fun. You guys gonna kill him or dance around with him here? Shit, there were so many of us jumping around.
Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Shit! Reloading. Get back, sir.
We're in the lead. Multiple enemy spy plane.
My grenade may have got him anyway. My guy, my guy.
Spy plane established overhead.
We got a sniper up in that window.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Sniper up in the window.
Napalm strike standing by.
Put that sucker right there. I got one of them. No! Maybe Frontier will be sweet and enlighten us about a DLC in conjunction with the upcoming E3 2021. Possibly.
Enemy spy plane contacts.
Watch your fire!
And they lit me on fire again. I hid behind the little mannequin from him. Shit!
Отлично. Spetsnaz, you're pulling ahead.
right down on the guy hiding. I like it.
The proximity mine has been hacked.
Loyalty to the party.
Ah, there we go.
Fatherland.
Not too bad. 29 and 10.
Victory.
That makes me feel good. I can go to bed on that one. I swear, each time I see a notification that's about some random animal fact and not DLC, a piece of my soul dies. Same. That's a good way to put it. A piece of my soul dies. 100% same. But anyways, guys, I'm going to jump on out of here, grab something to drink, and kind of wind down and get ready for the bed. Thank you guys for stopping by and chilling with me for a little bit. Probably won't get to stream tomorrow. I think we're going to be gone till later in the evening. But we'll see what goes on. We'll see if I can. I want to get up and film the hiking stuff, maybe up to the waterfall on Saturday with the GoPro and get some footage up there and come back and edit it. But we'll see. But anyways, yeah. I'll talk at you guys next time. Don't miss me too bad. Glad you all got to see me today.